Hey guys, welcome to another Age of Grogu. Tonight I've got Elijah, Max, and Jason, and we are watching episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again. Um, so far, I think we all can say that we really enjoyed the first two episodes. I thought it was a smash hit. Um, I don't know, what we're gonna get from this episode tonight, but I'm hoping it keeps at the level and the pace that the first two episodes started at. So, what are your thoughts, guys?
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine your mayor talking like this all the time?
It's
Yeah.
weird. It's like there's such a theatrical element to a lot of actors' characters, which makes them really cool on screen. But to have to listen to that in real life would be kind of really weird. I have to admit, it'd be
Doesn't say much. I mean, close to
I think
reality.
people
I
have
mean, I
weirder
listen to a bunch of
voices.
like
Yeah, we have a
people in reality
president
have
with a
weirder
weird voice.
voices,
fair enough.
Yeah.
and we have to hear like Elon talk
Oh
too.
God,
And oh,
yeah. Well, yes.
Mike Myers' impression
Yeah.
of Elon.
That was actually very funny, yes. Well, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Daredevil. And yeah, I mean, basically, first episode kind of set up the death of Foggy. I did not expect that. And I'd avoid pretty much all
yeah,
the
like
spoilers.
the cold
A lot of-
open was
The cold open,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It was quite intense. It was very well done, and I think the cool thing is that you know Disney ended up by changing the first several episodes of the script. Originally, before the writers' strike, it was something quite different. But from what I understood, Foggy was already gone out of the picture, and so was Karen. And for whatever reason, they went back and they shot these sequences, and I feel like it drew, as an audience member, the raw emotion of what we feel and realize to be the reason that Matt Murdock gave up his cowl and walked away from being, you know, from being the Daredevil kind of thing. And I need that from stuff that has been picked up from Disney a lot more often. I find I want to be able to get I want to be emotionally invested in our characters' downfall before they
Well,
can
it's the
rise
big
again.
swings. I think it's
Yeah,
the Disney Plus shows don't usually have a big swing unless in the
yeah,
last two episodes.
yeah,
That's just been kind of their formula. You look at shows like
hmm,
Agatha and WandaVision and
yeah,
a lot of Ms. Marvel, a lot of their other shows, payoffs
yeah.
in the last two episodes, kind of more of a building process.
Right.
But this did the kind of the reverse. It showed you not only the death of a character you liked and wanted to return,
Yeah,
but also the death of
yeah,
Daredevil, the titular character of the show. It's saying this
yeah,
is the metaphorical death of this character. This is
yeah.
how he's going to carry on for the rest of the show.
In their
Um,
version and in their vision of the way they're going to do it, because Disney is
Yes.
still changing the format of how Netflix owned a show like this.
Right.
They did the same with Lucasfilm because you saw the difference between George Lucas's version of Star Wars and what they basically wanted to do as their own thing. And the MCU, we're seeing stuff bleeding through from the Fox universe that is not quite the same pacing and ability of those characters that we expected to see. So I feel like there is a lot of people are upset because they're not seeing that, but I feel like Daredevil nailed it because I feel like it's the audience is intelligent enough to be able to be upfront and say this is why we are changing this character, this is why we are doing this, and in very subtle ways he's a very different person. This picks up a year later in episode 1, and it's like this is the reason why he's different. But we also, as the audience, got to feel the raw emotion of what it was like to lose one of those characters, and I think that was also a key thing into making it very successful. Anyway, guys,
yeah, and
oh, sorry, yeah, no, go for it. No,
oh, this
yeah,
is like
yeah,
this is like all the other Marvel shows started
yeah,
after like the Disney era,
hmm,
kind of like
yeah,
on Disney Plus era at least.
yeah,
Like this is the only one they're really picking up on
yeah.
that had like prior seasons to
Yeah.
it in the
And
Disney
it would have been
era.
different if we didn't have the writers' strike and the actors'
Mhm.
strike because they sat down, they
Well,
realized there
that
was things that didn't work, and they rewrote stuff. So
this isn't the first time Disney Plus is dealing with Matt Murdock either, because we see him
sure,
in She-Hulk,
yeah,
and it's such a stark difference of like
hmm,
none of the
yeah,
pain or
yeah,
anything he's dealing with.
yeah,
He's just like another character and
yeah, totally.
getting laid.
Well, that show was also 2 years ago in
Mhm.
not only our
Uh-huh.
world but their world too. So that was a year
Yeah.
before Foggy died. So he was,
I guess
he
so.
might have been daredeviling at
Yeah.
that point. He
That's
was in his
Yeah.
happy daredevil phase. He
He
was
was
in
in
his
his
like
heavy
right
dash.
before.
confidently
Like the
taking
last time we
risks.
saw him, right before Foggy died. Then, huh?
Uh-huh.
He was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
Must have
still
been.
like in that
Mhm.
because everything seemed so nice, you
Yeah.
know.
It
And
was
you
kind
got
of the
like,
bar scene too, which was pretty jovial. He was like kind of,
yeah,
Mhm.
he
I
was
think
in
the most
that.
jovial we'll ever experience any of
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
like in this show. I feel like
Yeah.
and we got our first oneer already in the
Yeah.
cold open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
Daredevil tradition already
Yeah.
gotten out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's another one coming up.
I'm sure there is. Well, let's check it out, guys. Let's do this on 3, 2, and 1.
Thank you, New York. It's humbling to be
His voice is a lot more subtle than I had in my mind when we were talking about it.
Is hurting
Yeah.
you with traditional.
But still,
Yeah.
we have work to do.
Yeah, there you go. When he gets
Yeah.
Nikki, you're the only person standing
yeah,
who's had
kill
10
some
consecutive life sentences.
Yeah.
oh crack.
It's happening.
This moment was so cool.
Punished.
Oh, did he break the guy's
Oh.
neck, or did he
Yeah,
just?
totally.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Well, the guy fell on his
Okay.
head. He didn't
Uh-huh,
necessarily
uh-huh.
break his neck. The guy
Yeah.
broke his
Well, yeah.
died by falling on his head.
And you'll be reunited with your family.
It's so sad to learn of his passing. The actor who plays the White Tiger there.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job in the show.
Yeah,
I mean, already-
he's only been in episode 3, 2 episodes so far, but it's been so phenomenal. It's like, yeah,
I really do love the idea of like, is he a vigilante or is he a superhero if he doesn't have his powers?
sure,
And was
yeah,
the death intentional, accidental?
yeah,
And the fact that it's on a cop just makes it even more
hmm
politically, socially relevant. It's
yeah,
just, it's clever how they're utilizing that aspect of the blue wall versus not only vigilantes but innocent citizens.
yeah, yeah,
I just like this kind of symbolism of like, no, Daredevil's got to put the city back together.
yeah,
I know, it's such a good intro.
yeah. It is. It really is. Yeah,
From the rubble.
yeah.
Couldn't trouble you for the keys to this fine vehicle, could I? Thank you very much. And
Very
while
charming
that's while
thief.
you're at it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He sounds
Very
like a leprechaun.
Yeah, very Irish.
I was saying, it sounds like they wanted Colin Farrell but couldn't get him.
Yeah, right.
silly wee bastard.
Oh,
Ooh, damn.
Oh,
Ooh, wow.
You want answers from me? I don't have them. Sorry.
I really like that secondary story being told through the TV screen from what's her name from
From BB Urich.
BB Urich, yeah.
yeah, it gives a good
Separation of the reality, the
It gives depth to the world.
yeah.
that world, that kind of violence, petty blood feuds.
He's in the big leagues now.
yeah.
I'm in the big
I
leagues.
think the MCU needs more of an underbelly. Like this would have been hit so much harder if there were like gangs run by like
What does he keep hitting?
A white wall.
It could be.
yeah. He's punching a
Yeah.
wall or something.
He's punching cops.
I'm loving the comparisons they keep doing between Fisk and Matt Murdock.
The parallels.
Yeah.
The parallels, yeah.
I don't think they're as similar as the show wants them to be, but
Yeah,
they could draw these parallels between them.
yeah.
Straight.
Oh my god. I cannot wait for the Punisher special.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like it's like our world where they have the Punisher logo, but like he exists in this world.
Yeah.
I just can't believe they played Slayer in the MCU. That just broke my mind. I don't know what just happened in that scene.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm told you have a black eye. I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You know, there's this thing they say in boxing: the best cure for a black eye is fast hands.
Objection.
So petty in this show.
Did you and Officer Shanahan have an arranged meeting with Nikki Torres on the platform that night?
Under oath, dude.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna keep lying.
Yeah.
I told you I don't know him.
Yeah, you did say that.
Torres cannot testify.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
That neck tattoo. Oh,
yeah, come on.
Yeah.
you can hear that
Pretty,
tattoo.
Yeah.
For a cop, neck
It's almost
tattoo.
ready. What's he doing?
Oh, I hope they show Punisher this episode.
Yup.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Get out of the van, asshole.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Double switch.
Took him in a cab.
Bait and switch. Nice.
nice.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Nice. Snap. That was good. Bait and switch. Nice.
Mr. Torres, is that what you're doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along information to Officers Shanahan and Powell? No? It's all my
Oh, really?
Forgive me, I'm confused.
Loving this realistic portrayal of cops.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
a,
right.
Yeah.
you know?
Although it's a Disney show, it's not afraid to kind of be not anti-police, but anti-corrupt police.
Yeah, yeah.
That's anti-police.
Well, it's also showing the other side of it too.
We don't take orders from you, son. That's not how things work.
Nice tracksuit.
Luca,
You gotta have the tracksuit, like,
this is what you
Absolutely.
owe Victor.
What you're trying to do, it's not going to work.
we all know it's iced tea here.
Counseling?
Yeah.
You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for
You're
anything.
leaving me out in the cold.
She record her sessions.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm just saying, you've put yourself in harm's way before. Many times. The question is,
Oh
why?
shit.
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger? Objection!
Oh shit.
Yes or no? Mr. Ayala!
Oh, that's a serious bad outing there.
Whoa.
Oh,
I knew he was going to do that. It's
Wow.
the greatest court case you could think of.
yeah. Wow. What a betrayal of trust, Matt Murdock. Holy shit.
Piece of shit, you know
You
that?
sat
If I ever get on a
Matt
juror, I want to
Murdock's
be on something like this, where it's exciting.
Sure.
You should have asked me first.
Yeah, should have.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Hail Mary.
It means that people can come after him for being the White Tiger, though. That
Understand.
is just as bad.
Being the White Tiger is more than
He's like, trust
a
me.
calling.
It's like, I get
I
it.
didn't choose it.
You don't
Chose
understand.
I thought for sure we were dead. Until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger.
Ooh. Buttering him up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Officer Wong, Officer Morales,
Whoa!
Officer Grant.
Officer Morales.
They really just said, that's crazy.
That's great.
Nice.
That's purposeful. That's not like
Yeah.
an accident.
No.
Yeah.
And whether Hector Ayala is wearing a white tiger suit or not, he's a hero.
I'm guessing this would have been the plot of the first 18 episodes of what they originally had.
Could have been. Yeah.
Yeah, just a superhero court case. They really fogged that place up.
I was going to say, this is like a representation that the courtroom's his new church. You think?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Yeah, it's like he's going to church. It's like he's sitting
Yeah.
down at a church
Yeah.
pew or whatever,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
The Church of Justice.
There you go.
Exactly.
On the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty. On the count of
Oh,
murder in
I'm
the second
surprised.
degree, the jury
Yeah,
finds the
I thought
defendant
that was
not guilty.
not guilty.
I really thought it was going to be
Yeah, right. Oh,
like showing that the system doesn't work. But
Yeah.
showing how good of a lawyer he is too.
Congratulations.
He's also good, like, it's a good lawyer show. On top of all everything.
yeah,
else.
this is a really actually
Thank
good,
you.
compelling law episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Did it.
I say that he's got to move to like Nebraska or something now.
We
Back to
said
Puerto
he's-
Rico. Be a
Yeah, right.
celebrity. Yeah, baby.
Oh. Oh.
Daniels.
So he's going to go after the vigilante.
So is this the Matt Murdock victory lap? You win the Ayala
She looks
case,
different
now you
every
get
time
to
I see
enjoy the
her.
spoils.
Yeah.
No, it's not just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I could hardly recognize her.
Oh, he's suiting up.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's just going back at it.
this is not gonna end well for him.
Yeah, got a bad feeling.
A man who wears a mask to cover his face. And I ran on a promise.
Is
And the
Fisk
acquittal
setting
kept
this
it,
up?
Ayala.
I know, right?
Demands that I keep it.
Yep. Fuck.
Oh, terrible.
Damn it. Absolutely set it up. What?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
What?
Damn.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, that is the greatest re-entrance to the MCU if you think about it.
Yeah.
Frank's
yeah.
living his best life.
Yeah.
That's such a Frank thing to do.
Yeah,
Whoa.
right.
so
I was mad for a second, and then I was like, "It's
Yeah.
Frank."
Yeah.
Is it though? Yeah, definitely.
I don't think it is actually. That's my.
I don't
theory.
think so.
It's the
I-
cop.
That could be,
Yeah.
yeah, it could totally be someone just in.
I mean, it would be the
Some
reason
people-
why they would want to pull Frank back in to kind of like go, hey, what the deal?
Right.
I mean, it makes sense.
We've seen
and-
all the cops with their
Oh,
own
totally.
Punisher stuff and the
Oh,
tattoos
sure.
on the wrists
Oh, yeah,
and
totally.
the graffiti. I think this is a copycat, and this is
Oh,
gonna get
absolutely.
the Punisher over the edge. That he's
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
you think so?
Nah.
Copycat?
Yeah.
Like,
That guy was wearing hockey pads. It can't be the
it doesn't fit the Punisher's MO. I mean, the Punisher would
No, you're right.
fight superheroes
Yeah.
all the time, but
Yeah.
there has to be a reason.
Yeah, that's
If this guy was proven innocent in the court of law,
Yeah.
Punisher
he's a
would.
hero.
Especially
no
if Matt is the one who is the the one who proves him innocent, then the Punisher's
Punisher
gonna have a
doesn't
certain amount of
fit his
respect.
MO.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. That was somebody sent by Fisk. Absolutely.
But it would be a great
God.
reintroduction if it was Frank.
We all felt so good.
Yeah, I
And they had to
know.
mess with that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
If it was
Oh,
him, they
man.
would have. It's,
Yeah.
they just showing the chest to
man.
mislead you. They would have shown a glimmer of his face.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
But that's what they're playing off. They know we'd have that reaction of like, oh, it's good to see him again.
Right.
While they
Yeah.
just pull off a character we were very invested in.
Yeah, right?
Like that's what they were
Yeah.
pulling on us to show how people get on the side of the Punisher by being misaligned with justice.
Yeah. No, totally.
Oh, that's nuts, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Good
That was
stuff.
good. I mean, I've noticed, again that they're sticking with their original thing of very much lack of Daredevil specifically, but that's fine because this courtroom
I think
stuff
it's just
actually has
a
been
good
really
episode. I think
yeah.
they did their. I think the plot with Hector
Yeah.
Ayala was going to be originally the plot for the first
Oh, yeah.
season.
Yeah.
Is what it seems like.
Yeah.
And
They sped up that process to
yeah, it seems like they
yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
They knocked it out in 3.
yeah. Which I think
but-
is fair. Like it's fair enough because we don't know enough about that particular character in the sense of the longevity and all that of what they might have written. It might have just slowed everything right down too, and it probably would have.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that was a good pace of a story for that tie off and send off, within 2 to 3 episodes kind of thing. But it also sets up Daredevil's, return quite quickly, I feel.
Well, when he comes back, it's gonna hit even harder because they've been
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. Just not too much.
Yeah.
Not something's gonna be kick ass when he does show up.
Yeah, we're like waiting for it, and so the payoff,
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
I'm
teasing
hoping
us.
it's not for the
Or-
last two.
What do you mean?
I mean, I hope it's not for the last two. They don't save it until the last two episodes. I hope next episode. I think this should be the impetus that really kicks it into gear, makes him see. Even when the justice is done correctly, there are forces in the world that are working against him that the justice system can't help fight against.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, without a reason of who it was. I mean, would Matt Murdock just suddenly be like, "I got to take to the streets and find out what's going on"? I feel like
it's got to be.
Yeah, sorry.
I think that the cops set it up so they're going to publicize that it was the Punisher.
Sure. Okay. Which is obviously going to draw again.
He's known for killing criminals, and the idea
Castle
is
out next week. Yeah. So I feel
superheroes
like
are now getting killed because they're criminals. I think the narrative that the police want to push.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, we're all pretty convinced that Frank Castle will be next week.
Maybe not next week. I think they might save him for a little bit, build him up a little bit.
Why? Because I feel like that's reason and question enough for Murdoch to, if that information gets out, it's like, Matt Murdoch's going to want to.
I think it's going to be a bigger twist that there's a
him.
fake Punisher running around. If next week's going to be more non-Frank Punisher stuff, and then probably episode 5 or 6, Frank's going to come in. And he's going to be really angry.
Okay.
And he's probably going to have a bigger gun than this guy had.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it'll be next week. I think it'll be next week. It feels like it's a nice lead into next week at least. So, but anyway,
I
guys,
love how angry this Punisher is going to be already. Just seeing these cops use image and likeness in vain, and just completely kind of demoralizing what he's all about, and just I don't know, it's his whole life. Punisher is one of those guys that does not have anything else, and I feel like this is the thing that's going to set him over the edge. And his show is just going to be completely graphic, taking down corrupt cops and drug kingpins. I can't wait for that special. It's going to be just a bonanza.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. It was good. Any other thoughts, guys?
Good episode.
Yeah. It was solid.
Next week.
Yeah, same thing. Guys, if you enjoyed our reaction, please like and subscribe if you have not already. And we'll be reacting to episode 4 next week. And looking forward to it. So we'll catch you all then.
Peace.
Cool.